Alright people, what's the difference between this diamond got it and this one? Pretty much just the box. That's the only thing that's different. So I want to talk to you guys about buying a diamond engagement ring online. That's what me and my wife now did when we were getting engaged. Let's not kid ourselves. Diamonds, they're a commodity. They're a little bit more complex than gold and platinum because there's different grades. But pretty much when it comes down to it, is a commodity that you're paying for. The question is now it's probably getting to be more acceptable. But trust me, fellas, women are never going. It's kind of hard for them to get over ordering a ring online. But in fact, that's all the stores you're going to. That's all they're doing is just ordering the diamond online, and they're charging you a lot more. A lot of times, I would say probably between 30 and 40% more you're going to be paying if you buy it in a store as opposed to a website like Blue Nile. Before I ordered this off Blue Nile, I ordered her twin total weight 1 carat earrings from Blue Nile and was very satisfied with them. So that was kind of my test to see, can we order an engagement ring from them. Now the question is, how do we talk your future fiance into wanting a ring from online? And what me and my fiance did was, when we started talking about getting married and everything, we went to Helzberg Diamonds just to look, because I've had it in the back of my head I wanted to order online. So I showed her something that was within our budget, and then I showed her one that was within our budget if it was online. But actually, we went to Helzberg. They couldn't even get a diamond of this quality. I told them this is actually a VS2 G. So that's G is pretty much near colorless. And VS2 is, there's no way you're going to see a scratch or any inclusions in this thing. Unless you have a microscope and you're looking under it at 10 times. But like I said, Helzberg couldn't even get me one of this quality. They had to get one. They got me one pretty much like this in an H. And I was looking for AGS certified, which there's two certifications that I would go with, either AGS or GIA. Her earrings are GIA. AGS is actually the only true ideal cut diamond rating. If you look at GIA reports, their version of ideal is excellent cut. And cut's one of the first thing you're going for. So this one's a 000 ranking. So 0 fluorescence. Which fluorescence, I don't think that's a bad thing if it has fluorescence, but I wanted to get a flawless, absolutely some zeros. So you're talking some dough, and you can save and make a ring that's a lot better and fit into your budget by ordering it online. We ended up having to go to Tiffany's to see one similar to this one. And in fact, Tiffany's, they do all their grading themselves, so they don't have outside reports. So you have to show your future fiance a ring that you can afford at the store with her budget, buying it from the store or on your budget, and then you have to show her a ring outside of your budget buying it at a store, but within your budget if you're going to a website like Blue Nile. And I highly recommend Blue Nile. They're great people. Even after the fact, they've taken care of me. The only problem with this band right now, this band's actually the 6-prong Tiffany setting. Not made by Tiffany's, but it's nearly identical to the Tiffany's. Nobody's going to tell you the difference unless you look inside of the band. And be honest, nobody's going to look inside of your band. So would you rather get a great diamond, ladies, or a smaller diamond, less quality, but has Tiffany's logo implanted inside the band? I think you'd like the finer diamond. Nobody's gonna say, "Oh, where'd you get it?" You'd be like, "I don't know," or you can say, "Small boutique at the mall." You don't have to tell them where you got it. But I thought Blue Nile put together a gorgeous setting with gorgeous diamonds for a really reasonable price. Like I said, you can save 30 to 40%. So I would highly recommend you getting down there, getting on Blue Nile and hunting for a deal. So whatever they get the diamond for, they add their percentage, and that's how they price them. So hunt around. And they have a pretty good return policy. If you get something you don't like, they pretty much guarantee they'll accept it back. So take that risk and see what a beautiful ring. I mean, my wife always gets a look with this. This is a beautiful stone. Right now we have to get